Accept yourself. You don't have to prove to no one but yourself. So this is gonna be a college hacks video. I know you're about to go to college, freshmen graduated, or they're about to graduate and they're super excited to go to college, but here's some things that you need to know before you go to school. I need you to watch this video all the way before you go to school. These are things that no one told me and I wish I knew, and they're super important. So, financial aid will fuck you over. They will fuck you over. Your package will be wrong. Shit just gonna not go well, and you don't want to be in the financial aid office that first week of school. And I know some people will be like, well, I don't need financial aid, I'm gonna pay for it. Get as much free money as you can. Get as much scholarships, get as much grants, get as much everything as you can, because college is expensive and you do not want to work in college. I'm telling you. People do it. I personally don't think it's worth it. Like, just get the free money. It is what it is. If they do mess up, make sure you check it as soon as possible, because you don't want to be in that office that first week of school, because you will be there all day. Don't email them, don't call them, go in person, because it's more effective if you can. When it comes to cost of attendance, that's something you'll learn. Make sure if you take summer classes or you live in a more expensive dorm, make sure they are readjusting your cost of attendance, because that means you can get more money, and you'll learn that you actually get a cap of how much money you can get. So make sure you are watching your cost of attendance, and if something does happen, like if you have a lab fee or something and that's just not regular cost of attendance, make sure they redo your cost of attendance. And when you go up every year, the cost of attendance should go up as well. Also, hack number 2 is gonna be room and board. So I know you have to pay a deposit. When I went to college, it was like $500. Don't pay that shit. Go to housing. Tell them you don't have the money because you're in college. You doing this by yourself. Sob story. It works. I don't know about all schools, but I know my school and other schools that I have attended, they will waive it for you. All you have to do is be one of the first ones. Oh, we got to do dorm. We got to do assignments. I want the best one. I don't want to pay that $300 or $400 or $500, whatever. Write that letter. Tell them you don't have any money. I don't know the steps, but ask them if it could get waived. Hack number 3. I've been recording all day. I'm sorry, guys. I'm tired. But hack number 3, athletes. I know when I went to school, they told me not to talk to athletes. I didn't listen. I only talked to 2 though, but still, devils. But anyways, when it comes to academics though, make sure they're your friends, because they get free tests, they get tutoring, you always wonder how they still in school and you never see them in class and you never see them doing nothing. Yeah, it's because they get help, and those helps can help you. Like, I got free tests. If they like you and you want to be their friends, because they can help you. And for real, that shit really does work. Especially for gen ed classes, because most of the time they're psych majors. Unless you're a psych major or something, they're not gonna go when you get to your junior year, the gen ed classes, and that will really help your GPA when you get to senior year, when classes or junior year, when classes start to get a little bit harder. So make sure a strong GPA in your first 2 years of college will definitely help you out in the last 2 years of college when things get a little bit more difficult. So make sure when girl, boy, he, she, it, whatever you want to be called, whatever your preferred pronoun is, make sure you're traveling in groups of 3. I've heard so many horror stories about you traveling by yourself and somebody did something to you. Make sure you're traveling in groups of 3, and as a friend, make sure you know where your friends' whereabouts are. If they go see somebody, make sure you go with them at least the first time to make sure you know what they look like. Make sure that you see their face. Make sure you know where they live. Make sure you tell your friend when they're leaving, let you know. Go meet them, be that friend, because you don't want something to happen to your friend while you're in college, because that shit is really awful. Hack number 5, which I didn't know. I went to a small school. I went to DSU first, and then I went to UB. But something I really didn't know that I should have known is college and universities are a business. you are paying for a service, and they need to, if you feel like they're not teaching you right, if you feel like they're not giving you what you need to fight for that. So you need to fight for your grade. If you feel like your paper was an A paper and he didn't or she didn't tell you how to get an A paper and you just keep on getting B's, you need to go to their boss and their boss and their boss and make it. And like with social media, you can make a scene with everything. Like, make sure you let it known that you deserve this grade and they're not helping you to get the grade that you feel like you deserve or you feel like you really want, because grades are important. And I never even realized it. Like undergrad, great, but you really need to go to grad school. You really need to put yourself up there, because everybody's starting to have an undergrad, and it's really super important to like get that thing to make you different. And with grades, that will make you different. So you really need to fight for your grades also. So there's other steps, like these are more like computer steps that nobody really told me about. So e-textbooks, I know some people don't like them, but I personally love them. The one reason I love them is because they will read to you. I hate reading textbooks. I love reading. I read all the time. I hate reading textbooks. So I know on Apple products, basically all you have to do is copy it, and then when you see the copy and paste button or copy and paste or cut or whatever, all you have to do is go scroll over, and then you'll see speak, and then they'll speak it to you. Great. That shit saves me so much time. Like, yeah, it's a little tedious because you gotta keep copying and pasting, but some ebooks will just have the feature and they'll just like read the textbook to you. I swear to you, that shit will save you so much time and you will be ahead of the game. Also, talk to text, another really good hack. Number 7, talk to text. That shit will, like, you know those stupid little, respond to this thing. Like, you could talk that thing, you could talk it, and then you'll be done in 5 minutes. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could even talk your essays. It's kind of really hard to talk your essays. I do it, but then you have to really read it, because, you know, you can't talk and write the same way. So, but it's a really good feature that you could do. Again, if I do it on my iPod, it's on the keyboard, and it's just a little mic. I want to say it's a little mic all the way in the right hand corner, and you just click it, and then you can just talk to text. It's really, 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 really good. Sorry if I'm looking down. I'm like looking crazy. Anyways, so another really good feature that I would say, or a really good hack that I would say, is Chegg. So with Chegg, like, I know people I didn't want to pay for it, but I pay for it now in grad school, and I use it all the time. That shit got fucking answers from the textbook, tutoring, answers from the test. That shit is amazing. So I definitely wish I would have took advantage of Chegg. Chegg, this is not sponsored or anything. I just know Chegg really saves my life on multiple occasions still to this day, because I use that shit all the time. Like, I could pull up my statement, I gotta pay $7 and use a code, you can get it for cheaper. Don't pay the full price. So number 9 is gonna be Quizlet. I am a flashcard memorized person. Like, if I could play a game with it, I will succeed. Like, I like flashcards. So Quizlet is a really good app or a really good website to use. Also, instead of like typing out all of the questions, sometimes people already did it for you, so you could use other people's questions. Or they have another really cool feature, but I'm pretty sure you have to pay for it, where you could just scan the question and then it'll make index cards for you. Shit is amazing. You could play games with it. That shit really, I swear to you, I really swear by it. And it's a really good way to study. So then 10, my last hack, shortcuts. So I know people don't really think about shortcuts, but I'm gonna tell you a really good shortcut that shit will save you. So you know how you have online tests? So basically, what you're gonna need to do is, so if you have an online test, you copy the question. So you do I have a Mac, so I do Command C, I copy the question, then I go to Google, then I do Command V for paste, and then I Google, then most likely Chegg or Quizlet or something's gonna come up. Though with Quizlet, it doesn't, when you click on it, it doesn't bring you to the question. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put Command F, which is find, which is a great ass tool. So you're gonna do a find, and then with find, you put in a word. I would say don't put in like a word like what. Put in a word like that or something, like something that would bring you to the question faster. So like put in a word, and then it'll bring you to the answer really fast. That shit saves you so much time, and you can get through tests, because I know some tests are really timed. You get through tests really fast. So you could do command Z for undo, and there's a whole bunch of shortcuts. I would just Google them. It's not really a shortcut video, it's just like little things to tell you what to do. Also, I would definitely learn how to use Excel. Excel is so good. It's so good, and I don't feel like people take the time to do it. If y'all want, I could do an Excel video. I took a test on it. I had to do a little bit more research, but Excel shit will save you so much time as well. But well, thanks for watching.